Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Dan, and we are playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This is the next game in the Assassin's Creed list. And before we continue, if you like this sort of content, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So let's dive straight in.
The past is your playground. Abstergo.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture. ETA on the payload?
Sending it now.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the Creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
E.B. Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Snap his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
Locked.
What do you think you're doing?
Stop now! Before there's trouble!
No one goes in or out, unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris.
Right. Wonder what that's all about.
Always work on the fly.
I wonder what's going on.
Ferris will have our head! What's all this? Which one of you is responsible?
Who are you? The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man!
Run along home.
Here we
I'll
go
teach you how to beg for mercy.
Finish him off, and we'll go for a drink!
Ferris, I'm coming.
Mr. Ferris has mandated that those who work in the factory over Easter will receive
Time to head for
double
higher
ration.
ground.
Those who don't shouldn't bother coming down. Supper has been
Only cut for a time like that.
Use the machines carefully. Ready to see fingers
Locks missing. Mr. Ferris has made note of our declining production.
Wait there! Oh.
You'll feel my fist if you keep on.
You'll be losing half a day's pay. Rules is rules. That's terrible, that is. If the quota ain't done, we'll dock your blood pay.
I'm warning you.
Everyone's gonna think I'm a tramp.
Oh, goodness.
This is there, and he will watch you like a priest, he will. Impressive, or it will be your head.
Tolerable state of this city.
You don't, then you can run to your gun. Pull your weight, or I'll be get to work.
We can do that. I won't tell you again. You think you're funny? Think differently.
Airships.
Yeah, incredible, isn't it? Who told you?
You did, ninny hammer. Kept jabbering on about it.
D! D!
Right, shall I take you to the law then? Not much of a hiding spot if we can see you.
Downright uncouth. You can say that again. The boys had to carry you back to the yard.
Strange man hiding out.
How do you disgrace that is?
Heads up! We have an intrusion! Someone doesn't know the meaning of hard work. There! There! Is he alright? I can see him.
Trickery is this!
Oh, he scares me more than anything. Should have expected no less.
Start raiding. He don't know if he's
Do you see it? I'll tear you apart!
I'll teach you to steal on my punch!
your play, this here is word.
Hey, Lackox! Once
We're gonna break
I've
you
named
kiddies
you,
in.
move it.
Do what we say, and you'll get paid.
Once I've
Otherwise,
named
there will be hell to
you,
the
move
world's
out of
fast
the way.
workers. Hop to it.
Harvey Walker.
No crying. Get to work.
Lewis Morgan. Trevor Wall.
Your families are counting on you.
Mr. Ferris, sir, the lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine, but dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
Someone take care of him.
You crawled out a gutter, but no coup, son.
Oh, shit.
There's the fire, Myra. Let me go. Just let me go.
Do you see it?
Take this down. Dear sir, I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to secure a source of iron ore that will continue to generate a steady profit for many a year to come.
It is done.
Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Tickets, please.
Put him in my sights!
buckle, boys!
We seem to have made an unscheduled stop. Maybe next time I'll walk.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the Piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter. Who's that?
Time to deploy the diversion. I'm on my way, Sir David. Hello, boys. Please, miss. Don't tell us all. like Jacob's cooking. That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here and keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How will it come apart?
Not your concern. Bring back the cargo.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
What the hell was that? infiltrating the largest hall for Starrick Industries?
Not likely. Been on one of Mr. Starrick's excursions.
Pleasure trips?
Bank robberies.
Tipping the scales in his favor. I love it.
Nearly there.
Speaker.
Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here.
Let me read it out.
I asked you, man, can't a gentleman follow the tracks? How did you break into the laboratory? The entrance is hidden.
A secret laboratory? Well, well. Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
Get her out of here! Someone get her! Knock her dead!
Very soul hangs in the balance. That's what my mother said. She always turns a blind eye when I remember the attitude when Sharp friend, he will have his way. Return home empty-handed. Now we're talking. Give him a taster. No. That's the stuff.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, milady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now? Untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
Thorn will have your guts for garters.
Let's have a butcher's downstairs then. I want to see that artifact.
Not if you value your life.
Hey, ain't as much right to be here as you.
Mind your own post. I'll feed him to me cat.
Poor little rats. I'll go downstairs into the passage all quiet like. G'day, boy.
You, remain vigilant. Hold the key close.
Yes, sir. What a juggins.
Got it.
Would he tell us?
Not on his life. If I had that key, I would keep my mouth shut tight.
That's the creepiest woman I've ever seen. What's Sir David up to in there?
Don't know and don't care to ask. Last night, rings glow with an unearthly light, as if the dead are climbing up out of hell itself.
Argot the poet.
There you
what
are.
else?
Ain't
The
nothing
entrance
else,
to Bruce's
and you
lab.
should keep to your work. Sometimes they're screaming.
Really?
Mind your own business and get back to work.
Cut your tongue out!
Back on track.
Ronnie, can't it wait till the morning? No, he can't. So do as you're blood. The bloke. Oh.
What is she doing back there?
Piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
By Jove! Under blue light, it goes completely transparent.
The cheek of that woman. I say I ought to seize the blasted artifact for Edinburgh.
If you don't mind me saying, that would be an exceptionally bad idea.
Why? It's God's apple, not hers. I would display it in public. Darwin would be vanquished, banished in shame to the blasted Galapagos, to roost with his beloved finches.
Miss Thorne, have your head. And Mr. Stannick to rest. Someone get her! Sir David, you cannot be serious.
Once we unlock the artifact's secrets, the relentless grip on London will be fixed. The assassins will fall, and Darwin will be little more than a bearded memory.
Shit.
Money to that, Miss Thorne, she's something. A jug of sour milk, but what a wit! A little more electricity! A
Time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
I have to get out of here. Now! Come on, Edie. Keep going. That was far too close. I must find a way out. Nearly through. Come on!
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all, a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Oh, Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please.
Move it!
Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here?
You're on our property.
I'll break you in half! I'll get ya! Put some steel in it! Block off!
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we? Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
Am I Rooks?
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The piece of Eden.
So tell me about these Blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and was slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the Blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the Blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the Rooks.
Shall we have a drink? And supper? We have so much to talk about.
Confound this city! No one looks where they're going!
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Walk on, girl. We need to lead them away from Green.
Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. They lost to rule the day. Return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke all red.
Let's go.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to our activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs. What's the plan, then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You
We'll bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law. For my sake.
Hiya, you owe me. Let's go. Doing my weekly rounds. Get off me!
It would be
Piss off.
wise to keep quiet.
Oi!
Shut your gob. Meet my blade.
What is it that you think I've done?
Collecting rent from people who don't owe you a shilling.
Yeah, me and half the richies in this bloody city. You gonna kidnap them too?
Maybe, but I'm starting with you.
Help! Help!
Doing fine here. That's the way. Keep moving.
I didn't try to kill someone!
Who's a good horse? You are.
We'll be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
Walk on, girl. Stop that thief! Someone help me! Please! The devil ran off!
Urge to be...
Take care of him!
Only about a dozen.
Can't hide from me, boy.
Give him a look, David! Give my regards to the devil!
Make it painful.
Slippery little.
Not good.
Run while you
Snap his bloody neck! Hey, don't scare me! Cut his eyes out!
Let me at the lout.
I know you're out there! Let me go.
I could really make a...
What's this all about?
Just sounds getting bored.
Don't take
I won't tell you again!
How many crates do we have now? Excellent. Soon all of London's fighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the fighters' hands without harm.
I hope you're prepared to accept the consequences! I will put a stop to you, Franks!
Look around. No one gives a cuss anymore. If I were 10 years younger, I'd teach them a thing or two like where's the police when you need them? What should I say? Having a bit of fun, is he? The bed's rock by itself.
Wonder what he's up to.
Mate, something wrong?
What's he about then? Not the manliest thing to do. Hiding like that.
Like a me.
Oh, goodness!
You think he's all right?
Imagine the wisdom.
Watch where you're going!
What is that?
You won't find the likes of these
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I'll take it.
I've just remembered an errand.
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
He's as good as dead!
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
Thank you, mister. How's everything, sir?
You seem to want my employer's attention, Mr. Fry.
Oh, I positively crave it. But you'll do for now.
As you like.
Attacking from behind! Cover your back.
Better using me.
Stop that pilferer!
This brute's making nasty. If the police don't collect the body, the rats will.
We can still see you.
Someone should stop that, Juggins.
Look alive! I'm your man. And I hope it
Won't
bleed
bite that
now.
now, will you?
I couldn't tell you when I last ate. I'll sleep
How's everything, sir?
What the hell was that?
Maybe you'll change your attitude if I come along. I want to take you home and feed you to me dogs. Come on! You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
I'll find out where you're buried. Dance on your grave.
And I hope it bleed nerve.
Off you go.
I think this one took a shot at me
I'm
once.
with you.
Serves you right.
How's everything, sir?
Someone should alert the authorities, shouldn't they?
I'm warning you!
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
chitter-chatter and more work! Next one to utter a word spend the night chained to the fence!
Let's not get near him.
Next week, and we are far behind schedule!
I've made a huge mistake.
I'm here to help.
Did Clara send you, mister? Isn't she wonderful?
Keep working! We ship out next week, and we are far behind schedule! Keep working! We ship out next week, and we are far behind schedule!
Stark raving mad. He don't know if he's hiding a spine.
Stop that!
Keep your voice down.
Thank you, sir. Someone must be looking for him.
Crime everywhere.
You're too old to be hiding.
Peekaboo! I can see ya.
Chitter-chatter and more work! Next one to utter a word spend the night chained to the fence! Less chitter-chatter and more work! Next one to utter a word spend the night chained to the
What a
fence!
peculiar fella.
Someone slipped through the crack!
Always at each other's throats.
I'm helping you out.
You're very kind.
for a quiet moment in London, I suppose.
Look no further for everyday wear. Someone help! Stop that thing! Someone help me! Please! The devil ran all that way! They stole my purse!
I'll slice you to bits!
Oh!
Plenty of trouble. Taste it, and it is. Can't you
Isabel! What a lovely surprise!
Are you recording this?
Oh, yes. I record everything I do. Never know when an unexpected breakthrough will happen. How are you?
Terrible. I've been tasked with archiving the genetic memories from Project Legacy.
Well, it's a shame how that ended, but I'm glad to see the data isn't going to waste.
It's a waste of my time and talent, just as your current assignment is a waste of yours.
Work is work. Despite the setbacks in Denver, the Eye of Stergo satellite is a very interesting...
Vidic had his chance, and he's blown it. They'll never find a new apple in time for launch. The Animus Project is dead in the water. Meanwhile, you and I are members of the Inner Sanctum, and we're being treated like sodding interns. But what if we could give Mr. Rickon a new working piece of Eden?
I'm listening.
Don't listen. Look. Look at this.
PE number 66. Where did it come from?
The Project Legacy data revealed that the company acquired it in the 40s. I want you to help me get it working again.
This fabric, it's very fragile. But there's technology in it.
You study the Shroud. Find out anything you can about its original purpose and methods of use. I'll cross-reference the genetic memories from Project Legacy against my archive. With any luck, I can locate more people who came into contact with it. Together, we can unlock the artifact's secrets.
I get to play with an artifact and take Vidic down a peg? How can I refuse?
Ah, there you are. All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas.
Gather your allies.
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
No Kaylock. No matter.
Attack! I'll gut you like a fish! There you are!
I see him! I'm taking the shot! Ease up, mate! He's still here! Any last words? Let's see how warm your hands are! Don't let him breathe! I'll choke the life out of you! Ready to fire!
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
Kaylock is dead! Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters!
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Ah, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doted ball bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Mel. Hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? Is this serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring. You talk of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give 'em a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready. Now, enough shop talk. Believe Mr. Green said there was someone he wanted you to meet.
I'm gonna come over there and wipe your nose with your arm.
anything else, you know where to find me. Everything you've ever wanted, right here!
And that is all for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe and share, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.